I'm sure most of you went traveling to hometowns, especially during Pongal and other holiday seasons. You would see huge land parcels covered with green blankets. And no wonder the state of Andhra Pradesh is called the Annapurna of the country. The state is also the #1 exporter of shrimps in the country and second largest producer of paddy, maize and groundnut. The state is also renowned as the fruit bowl of the nation with the highest produce of fruits such as mango, banana, papaya, and is also ranked #1 in horticulture with products such as chilies, cocoa and lime. This makes the state the most exciting investment destination for secondary food processing units. To further take us through the greater opportunities the state has got to offer to us, let me welcome Mr. Bharath Thota from Andhra Pradesh Food Processing Society onto the stage.
Good morning, everybody. నమస్కారం అండి అందరికీ. వేదిక మీద కూర్చున్న పెద్దలకు, వేదిక కింద కూర్చున్న పెద్దలకు అందరికీ వందనాలు. వెల్కమ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ రాజీవ్. చాలామందికి ఇక్కడ తెలుగు వస్తుంది అనుకుంటాను. వస్తుంది కదా? యా, ఓకే. ఎందుకంటే తెలుగు వాళ్ళమై ఉండి కొంచెం తెలుగులో మాట్లాడుకుంటే ఈజీగా ఉంటుందని అనుకుంటున్నాను. అందరు అటు నుంచి ఇటు వస్తే నేను ఇటు నుంచి అటుపోయినాను. సో థింగ్ ఇస్, ఇప్పుడే రాజీవ్ చెప్పినట్టు ఇక్కడి నుంచి మనం ఆంధ్ర సైడ్ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు అందరికి గుర్తుకొచ్చేది పాడి పంటలు, మంచి పొలాలు, ప్రశాంతమైన వాతావరణం, మంచి హోలిస్టిక్ ఎన్వైర్న్మెంట్. మన సినిమాలు కూడా పొద్దుటి నుంచి అదే చూసాం చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి. సో అదే వాతావరణాన్ని మళ్ళీ గుర్తు తెచ్చుకుంటూ ఒక అగ్రేరియన్ స్టేట్ నుంచి వచ్చి రిప్రజెంట్ చేసుకుంటూ ఫుడ్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ సెక్టర్ని ఎట్లా డెవలప్ చేయాలనే దాని మీద మనం ఈరోజు కూర్చున్నాం. అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ అ ప్లిథోరా ఆఫ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఇన్ ఫుడ్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ because we have not diversified or distinguished between agri and food processing, because most of the things are interlinked these days. Anything which goes into the mouth, that's what we call today as food. మనకు చాలామంది ఎలా చేశారంటే ఉప్పు తింటే ఉష్ణం, పప్పు తింటే పైత్యం అనే కాడికి తీసుకొచ్చారు. ఒకడు ఉప్పు తినొద్దు అంటాడు, ఒకడు ఉప్పు తినమంటాడు. ఒకడేమో ఆయిల్ ఎక్కువ తాగండి అంటాడు, ఒకడు ఆయిల్ అస్సలు తీసుకోవద్దు అంటాడు. కానీ ఒక్కరు కూడా అసలు ఫుడ్ సైంటిస్టులను కానీ, ఫుడ్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ నుంచి ఉన్న వాళ్ళని కానీ, ఫుడ్ టెక్నాలజీ వాళ్ళని కానీ ఒక్క నాదుడు అడిగిన పాపన పడు. ఎందుకంటే ఈ కోవిడ్లో ఎవ్రీబడి హ్యాస్ బికమ్ డాక్టర్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీబడి హ్యాస్ బికమ్ ఎ న్యూట్రిషనిస్ట్. Everybody has become a doctor and everybody has become a nutritionist sitting in their homes. That has given ample opportunities for both the sectors. Most of the people, if you go to Amazon or Flipkart, you will see that the things which we don't know actually, or things which we knew but we never emphasized, have become one of the most eatable and saleable items in food sector these days. And that's what I think COVID has done an advantage to us. That's it. So coming to our state of Andhra Pradesh, because I am stating as our state because na birth certificate inka Andhra Pradesh ane undi, driving license kuda Andhra Pradesh ane undi. So I am from Telangana. So that's Andhra Pradesh is #1 in many of the sectors, especially related to the agri and food processing. And we are #1 in aquaculture, horticulture, agriculture, and #4 in dairy and poultry. Because in the last meeting also I have said something that we are also #1 in cocoa production. Most of the people don't know that we are being saying that we are rice bowl, rice bowl, rice bowl. Sorry, we are also the chocolate bowl. We are also called as a chocolate state. 70% of the cocoa production happens in Andhra Pradesh, and which most of the people don't know. And the chocolates what most of the youngsters eat, especially Cadbury or Nestle or something, most of the cocoa comes from Andhra Pradesh. And that's the beauty of having it, but we don't project it. So that's one thing we should project and say that we are the guys who supplied the chocolate. And also coming to the facilities, what we have 373 cold storages. I think one of the beauties in AP is once you travel between Vijayawada, Guntur and inner places of Guntur, you will see a ample cold storages, like మీకు రోడ్కి ఇటు సైడ్ అటు సైడ్ మొత్తం కోల్డ్ స్టోరేజెస్ ఉంటాయి. ఇంత కోల్డ్ స్టోరేజ్ అసలు మెటీరియల్ ఉందా అనే డౌట్ కూడా వస్తుంది. బట్ one of the beauties what we have is the ample cold storage opportunities what are there in and around this one. So, Sir Shekhar Reddy garu cheppinattu plug and play methodology అనేది మనం ఎప్పటి నుంచో ఐటీ సెక్టర్లో చూస్తున్నాం. I think that a lot of people have tried, experimented on plug and play technology. But what we have done is uniquely with the vision of Honorable CM. So what we have done is we have done the same methodology of plug and play in food sector, in food processing sector. This is the first time which we are experimenting with a vision of having the plug and play food processing units across the states in 26 parliamentary constituencies. And in this, what will happen is the government of Andhra Pradesh will do the entire capex investment. When I talk of plug and play, it is not only the civil structure. When I am talking of plug and play, it is also the plant and machinery which we are going to provide. So these 26 units will be a complete plug and play technology units, wherein the plant and machinery, the civil structure, the land will be provided by the government, that is APFPS. And this will be handed over on a lease period, because I am a firm believer that government should never enter into a business of doing business. Government should never enter into a business of doing business, and that's what I am also a firm believer. So we will actually put the capex investment, and then that will be handed over for a lease period of 15 years, and also extendable with another 5 to 10 years. And this will have a win-win situation for both the industries and as well as the government. The government's prerogative will be having a social advantage that the industries will buy from the farmers, and also the investors will have an advantage of not putting even a single penny on the capex investment. Anyhow, they have to put it on the operational investment. So that will be the only investment, or let's say the operational expenses, which they have to take care of. So this is one of the unique models which we are trying in the food sector. And that, I think, in an agrarian state, trying within one of the largest horticultural base, this will be one of the pitch points. The opportunities on food space, what I can say is these are the things which we have already, when I'm talking here right now, we have already floated the RFPs for these food sectors. In this, 4 mega units will be coming up for integrated banana processing, food processing, spices and tomato. Spices, meer andaru Guntur mirchi already taste chesina valle andaru. Most of the people would have tasted it. కానీ చాలా మందికి తెలియదు ఏంటంటే మన పల్ప్, వీఆర్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద లార్జెస్ట్ పల్ప్ ఎక్స్పోర్టర్స్. The fruit juices what you drink, whether it is Tropicana, whether it is, let's say, any lychee fruit, or let's say you drink Pepsi derivatives or Coca-Cola derivatives which are fruit based, almost most of the pulp comes from 1 or 2 districts, that is Chittoor and Anantapur. సో మనం ఇంకే జ్యూస్లో కూడా చాలా ఇక్కడ నుంచే కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ జరుగుతుంది. And we have floated these RFPs already, and we would invite investors to please participate in that RFP and also take the opportunity on the space. And also on the second thing, on the incentives, we have an incentive model and the modules wherein you play, it is not like we will put some industry and then you will take it further. We would also welcome, you give us a tailor-made stuff wherein we will try to match that particular incentives, or let's say the methodologies, technologies or anything, and we'll try to support on the incentive base. Already we have a lot of food parks. We have 5 integrated food parks already there, wherein a lot of permissions and the CETPs are already existent, so which is also pollution friendly. So these are the incentives which will be taking care of the tailor-made stuff. And these are the food parks with the starts from northernmost tip of Andhra Pradesh to the southernmost tip. So this entire scope which is there already. And any food parks, we would welcome investors to come with an incentive model. We will provide the tailor-made incentives for that. These are the some of the earlier investments and also the successful industries which we are running there. And if anything, please write to us, speak to us. We will be happy to help you. And వెళ్తూ రెండు స్టేట్స్ డెవలప్ కావాలి బ్రదర్స్ లాగా. అండ్ హైదరాబాద్ ఎంత డెవలప్ అయిందో విశాఖపట్నం, విజయవాడ కూడా అంతే డెవలప్ కావాలి. రారా మామ మనం హైదరాబాద్ పోదాం, రారా మామ మనం విజయవాడ పోదాం, విశాఖపట్నం పోదాం అనే మాడ్యూల్ అనేది తీసుకొని రావాలి. అండ్ ఐ విష్ one day Visakhapatnam and Vijayawada or any other things will also become more bigger than Hyderabad or equal to that, and wishing the great success to both the states. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bharath. And on that note, let's go to Visakhapatnam Mama on 3rd and 4th of March 2023. Yeah.